Alexandra Daddario knows how to get pulses racing. She had everyone pumped up when she played Lisa on the hit HBO thriller True Detective. And what about her adrenaline-infused role as Blake in the blockbuster San Andreas with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock?
Yeah, now Alexandra's re-teaming with Dwayne in a new movie, Baywatch. She plays Summer, one of the new lifeguards at Emerald's Bay, who's caught the eye of that real cutie, Matt Brody, played by Zac Efron. Take a look.
What are you wearing? Where are your sleeves?
Listen, I know where the flock is.
What, where? Under the boat?
Yeah, potentially.
Please don't die.
Do you think we should kiss? I think we should kiss. Otherwise, we may never know what it was like if I die.
Maybe we should talk about it later.
Oh, why didn't you... What were you thinking?
What's wrong with you, Alexandra?
What's wrong with you?
Playing hard to get.
Oh, it usually works, and it was in the script, so you had to say it.
That's right. That's true. Yes.
By the way, playing opposite Zac Efron couldn't have been too shabby.
No,
Yeah.
he's great.
Yeah,
He's
was that the
fun,
first
too.
time playing?
Yes,
opposite
it was
him?
my first time meeting him, and you know, I had a chemistry test before I booked the role, so I had to do this a bunch of scenes with him, all in my bikini.
Oh my word!
Of course. And what was he in? A suit?
No, I think he probably was shirtless, actually. But we just had really great chemistry, and he's a great actor, and he's really funny. So it was a joy to work with him.
Just like a fun-loving guy, right?
He is, yes.
So had you seen, because Baywatch, obviously, there's this great thing everyone knows with Pamela Anderson and why am I blanking on this?
A lot of stars. David Hasselhoff and a whole lot of
Sorry.
others. But it was not your generation. That
Right.
goes way back.
Did you go back and say, let me just watch, just so I can get a little pregame before we start?
Yes, we did. We went back and watched. But I think, you know, we took this movie and we took what everyone loved about Baywatch in the 90s and sort of paid homage to it, but lovingly poked fun at it and sort of turned the humor up to 11. So it's a bit raunchier and it's a bit modernized.
And are there any scenes when you guys are not on the beach and actually in clothes?
Yes.
Oh, good. Really?
Yeah, and
people are
those
going to be
scenes,
disappointed.
Like, we'd be on the beach for weeks and weeks in bikinis, and then by the time you get to a scene where you actually get to wear clothes and be inside, it was like the best day ever. It was such a change of pace. And
Are you at all, I mean, obviously you're a beautiful person, but are you ever at all insecure when you have to be out and about that way?
Sure.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, I think like anybody else, you get insecure, or you get self-conscious and that kind of thing. But you know, I've gotten old. You know, I'm in my 30s now, so I think you get to a point where you feel more confident, and you're like, okay, I'm very proud of where I am, and you stop feeling as negative about yourself, but you still feel, you know, self-conscious.
And if you've got scenes coming up that day and you're starving, what do you do?
Well, that's one of the difficult things. Is what do you do?
And the crew is chowing down like all this great food. And
and we were on the beach, so the snacks would be like ice cream and Choco tacos. And so yeah, I mean, you eat. You just try to eat healthier, and then but it's not the easiest thing.
And working with The Rock, how lucky are you to do that twice, huh?
I'm very lucky.
Yeah. Tell us about that.
He's one of these guys. He's exactly what he portrays himself to be to everyone. And you know, he wants everything that he's in to be as great as possible. So you know that when you're going to go work on a film with him, it's going to be great because he's going to put everything into it that he can, and everybody around him is going to work as hard as he works, or almost. It's almost impossible to work as hard as. Yeah, exactly. So I think that was one of the things about Baywatch that made me want to do it, was having Dwayne involved.
Well, we're happy that you came to
Thanks for coming
kick it off
Thank you so much
with us today. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Baywatch is in theaters now.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.